Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome.
Pop yourself on mute as you arrive just to avoid any audio issues. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
It's so good to see all of you.
So wonderful to see all of you, and welcome to any new friends to us. We'll definitely introduce ourselves appropriately in just a moment, but as you're coming in, we'd love for you to just type your name in the chat and where you're taking the call from. We'd love to hear. So we can say hello to everyone. And yes, a recording will be made available in the event that you want to watch it again. So yeah. Hi, Kirsten. So nice to see you.
Hello.
Hi, Jay. Beautiful. Yeah. And maybe if
Australia.
there's what?
Our friend from Australia, Lola.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so we'll start sharing our screen right away, but keep your introductions going. And we're always curious too if there's one word to, represent what you most need tonight out of this healing. We love to hear that.
Yes. Welcome, everyone. Michelle, rainy Seattle. Yep, the rain has come to Vancouver as well.
Yeah.
We're welcoming it though.
Yeah, very healing times. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen.
Oh, my tea is piping hot.
So welcome to our solar eclipse new moon healing. And for some of you, we saw you last month, so we love our repeated guests. Please keep coming. We love hosting these events for you all. As we already said, we'd love to just hear the following in the chat as you welcome yourselves to our safe and sacred space. And you likely know who we both are, but we'll just introduce ourselves to you formally. I'm Julia in Vancouver, half of the Luminaries leaders, and Lex is the other half, my best friend and co-anchor, as you might say. And yeah, we're wearing some beautiful shades of pink and purple today, really uplifting the energy.
Yeah, we don't have sun here, so we're trying to be our own luminaries, rays of light.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Lex, anything you want to say about us and our community before we move into the energies of tonight?
Well, the first thing that just came to mind was just gratitude. Julia and I are both just so grateful for each and every one of you who has come tonight and who continues to be involved in the community. If you've taken a class with us or if you've just attended these events, we are just so in love with this whole community of beautiful souls, and some of you are healers and some of you want to be healers, and it's just all good. It's just such a great space to be in to share and to do our own personal healing work together. So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say, but you can read here what we do and what our mission is, and we've been in business together now for almost 5 years, and yeah, supported lots of you that are here tonight, and lots of other people to get in touch with their intuition and do some amazing healing work. So yeah, beautiful words coming in too. Surrender. Yeah, cleanse. Yeah, trust. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big theme.
Mm-hmm. Really nice. Wonderful, everyone. Thank you. Please continue to share as we share a bit more about the energy, and then we will lead you in the ceremony. So just a reminder, for the ceremony portion, we will invite you to lay down, but we'll give you time to do so in a few minutes. But we'll just take some time here to keep you attuned to the energy that we're really working with these days, which I'm sure most of you have felt has been really intense. So yeah, Yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about that. And just a reminder about, for those of you that are new to Reiki and returning to Reiki, this practice, this modality is extremely powerful in bringing balance to ourselves and healing any energy blocks that we may be experiencing. So some of you have said, I want to clear blocks that are preventing me from writing my book or healing from a relationship. These are all things that Reiki can help bring healing around because it is energy. And so Reiki is something that Lex and I both found because we were in so much therapy and we found that it just wasn't really working and that there had to be something else to really support us to see the results that we wanted. And after finding Reiki, we were truly blown away by the level of transformation that we received from working with this energy source and learning how to work with it ourselves and become masters of the energy. So yeah, just a little tidbit about Reiki. And remember, it's really here first and foremost to uplift your vibration, to bring you in alignment with the things that you want in your life, and really clear the blocks that are preventing you from being a conduit for all of those things that you desire. So perfect for this time with the eclipse and also the new moon, as it is bringing up a lot of things that are asking to be released and healed. And so many of you are probably already experiencing that. So we'll talk a little bit more about this energy, and then we'll do some reflection and lead you into the healing. So yeah, Lex, do you want to start us off?
I shall. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a partial solar eclipse, and it's really like a supercharged new moon. So maybe you're used to new moon being a time for manifesting and things like that. And this one feels more like that kind of full moon energy. So it's really that purging and that releasing. And so you may have noticed things coming up to the surface, intensity, conflict. You can type in the chat if these things are resonating with you, but a lot is coming up, right? And it's we sometimes feel that pressure, like we have to do something about it. And this is really, tonight is going to be such a great opportunity just to relax and just go with the flow and just let it be. You don't have to control it. You don't have to change it. This is all coming up for your highest healing. And that's what we truly believe. So it really is a time that is naturally clearing space and will be this portal for a new beginning. It's a time for change.
Or I guess you break down the incorrect and the correct way to run a quarter mouth outside shape.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, I know. I just muted everyone. I was like, there's a course going on in the background for someone. So
Someone's multitasking.
yeah. Anyways, it's all good.
Moving on. So yeah. So the eclipse is really opening doors for change, and it's your job now to be open to the changes that are naturally happening under the surface for you. So it's a beautiful reminder of what your soul came here to do, the work that you came here to do. So yeah, you might feel inspired, and it's okay if you don't. You might feel like you're in deep conflict right now. That's totally fine. Just let it be. And yeah, it's all a seed for new beginnings. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Alina.
Totally.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Blessing a new apartment. Yeah, so we won't really spend too much more time talking about the energy because we're sure that each of you have already felt it within yourselves. And just like anything, there's obviously messages about what these eclipses mean, but it's always so individual to you. So just pay attention to what is coming up for you in your life. And this healing is really about bringing you the unique healing that you need based on what's going on in your life. And we're just here to normalize that this is a time of deep healing and letting go and releasing. So it's so normal if there's been a lot of added heaviness at this time. And it's always for our highest good. Like Lex was saying, we're not met with these conflicts or periods of contraction for anything other than growth. So it's beautiful that you're all here to receive healing around it. Yeah. So shall we go into some reflection before we officially receive? we will, yeah, just invite you here. Just simple questions, nothing too complicated, but just taking a moment here, maybe in your journal or even just thinking aloud to yourself what your intention is for this healing and what do you most, oh, the typo, double want to receive. Yeah.
Want. What do you really want? Yeah.
That's what that's saying.
A
Exactly.
Freudian slip on purpose.
Yeah. And just a reminder too, whenever we're clearing energy and doing heavy release work, we create this opening and this beautiful space within ourselves. And we want to also just help that energy redirect to what we want to welcome in. So anytime we do a clearing, we actively want to think about, well, if I'm letting this leave, what do I want to welcome in its place? Because otherwise the universe will just kind of fill it for us. So it's great to be active in that sense as well. So yeah, we'll invite you to take a moment here to set your intentions, and then we'll share some next steps with you.
Yeah, think about transformation. It's the, Scorpio season is really the season of death and rebirth and transformation. And what Julie and I have learned about energy through our work is that you can transform energy and you can do it really fast. And tonight, I guess it's today, depending on where you are, you are going to transform some energy, and it's going to take power from you and also surrendering to this energy. And so it's like, what are you transforming? What are you ready to transform? And then be willing to let go and let it happen. Examples could be like, I'm transforming my pain into peace, or I'm transforming my worries into love or gratitude, like those higher vibration feelings you can transform.
Okay, so just finishing up. Beautiful. Already feeling energy activating, just writing my intention down. Yes, that is the power of intention setting. And Reiki does respect free will. So it always does want you to help it direct where you want it to flow. That makes sense. So we will invite you now as we begin leading you in the ceremony to find a comfortable place to receive. And we always find that laying down is the most restful place to really melt into this experience. But of course, listen to your body. If you prefer to stay seated and that feels more comfortable, you're welcome to do that as well. You can also turn off your video if that feels more supportive for you. Yeah, whatever feels right, whatever your heart desires. We'll give you a few minutes to settle, and then we will officially begin. And just a reminder, we will be leading you through this with our voices, and then there will be some music. So that's what you can expect.
Yeah, and while you wait, just take some breaths and ground yourself. And if there are any distractions around you, like a phone or whatever, turn that on silent and just get yourself prepared to receive.
So, yes, just as Lex said, get settled and we will begin leading you through this experience now. Mm. So, we just want to remind you that this experience is all about forward movement and healing. And as we've mentioned, the Reiki energy will scan you uniquely, will flow through your energy to find whatever needs healing and is most important in helping you move forward on your spiritual path. It will work through all aspects of your energies and will heal whatever is in your way for your highest good. So only beautiful things can come from this healing. So just begin by closing your eyes and starting to tune into your breath. Getting present to your breath. Meeting yourself exactly where you are in this moment. And with every breath, you just allow yourself to let go a little bit more. Releasing any tension, anything that may have happened earlier today. And letting go a little bit more. Giving yourself the gift of being present in this very moment. And just start to feel a softening around your heart center as you open your heart to receive the powerful healing that awaits you. Imagining a door at the top of your head, opening up this portal to your highest self. This is solar eclipse new moon holy love experience.
Imagine now in your mind's eye, it's a beautiful sunny day. Imagine that you're walking through a deeply healing forest of peace and love. As you breathe into yourself, imagine you're breathing in the life essence of the forest. And with each step you take, imagine the healing energy of the earth flowing up through the bottoms of your feet. Feel your heart opening.
As you continue to walk along this deeply healing forest, you notice up ahead it's getting lighter and you're reaching the edge of the forest. As you leave the forest, before you is a beautiful river, the river of life.
There are beautiful flowers growing along the riverbank, and there is a path following alongside the river. Follow the path alongside the river.
Eventually, you come to a bend in the river, and there is a light breeze blowing, causing the surface of the river to have small ripples.
The sun is shining off the rippled surface of the water, creating a glittering, shimmering light. You realize this is no ordinary light, but a spiritual light coming from the universe.
You allow this light to enter your soul. I cleanse myself, light and free. I am cleansing myself so I can be me. I cleanse away the struggles of my past. I free myself of any burdens, blocks, or wounds that are holding me back and preventing me from accessing the love that I am and the love that is all around me. I am opening my heart. My heart opens to the universe, ready and open to receive the many blessings that are already mine. My heart is now open. I am aligned, ready to receive, ready to release. My heart is open.
Open your heart even more to receive these blessings. There is nothing you have to do now. Let go of expectations. Let go of control. Just be. Allow yourself to fully let go and surrender. Trust you're taken care of. Surrender even more. Allow yourself to be guided by the light. So, wherever you are, just imagine coming back to your physical body, grounding breaths, nice and easy. Just honoring your experience, whatever it was, just trust you received what you needed for your highest good. And just take your time, maybe intuitive movements or a stretch or turning to one side. Just be really gentle with yourself as you make your way back to your space. Joining us when you're ready, and we'll have some reflection questions for you.
So we'd love to hear from your experiences. If you are open to sharing in the chat how you're feeling now after the healing, we would, of course, love to hear.
Yeah, so those of you who have never received Reiki before, lots of different physical sensations can come up, heat, coolness, tingling, numbness, heaviness, lightness, lots of different things. We've heard it all. So just trust that whatever you felt is totally normal. And if you didn't feel anything at all, that's okay too. It's all good. Reiki is so supportive of your individual needs. So sometimes people respond to it in different ways. So just remember that, and not to compare yourself to anybody else's shares. You got exactly what you needed. So yeah, we'd love to hear from you. Yeah, my neck was hot. It's very normal to feel heat as energy is moving and releasing. Powerful visions. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a big third eye opening. So yeah, feel free to share what you noticed, anything at all, or how you feel now.
Or if you have any questions at all about the experience or what's going on for you.
Oh, chill. Little dog cuddle.
That's so sweet.
Oh, and the cat too.
Mhm. Oh, that's so wonderful. What a beautiful share. Emmeline, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly, but Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Oh, Christina, there's your daughter. Hello. What an angel. Yeah,
Oh,
the cats, the animals love the Reiki healing. My dog was on my lap the whole time, just cuddling.
and babies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pulsating in the arms, Lanny, totally. Yep, that's really, really normal too. Yeah. Emotional thoughts, body tingling. Yeah, sounds like some really powerful releases today.
Yeah.
So make sure that for all of you, you really focus on your self-care, really take care of your energy for the rest of the evening. The partial solar eclipse and new moon is a great time to just be quiet if you can. Like, I know you're all busy and you have lots going on, but if you can carve out some extra time just to relax. Obviously, this was one treat for yourself that we hope you enjoyed, but yeah, just like a bath or an early night to bed, some tea, some journaling, and into tomorrow as well. You know, you don't need to do right now. You don't need to be strategizing and planning and working really hard. It's just time to chill out and relax.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much for these great shares. Yeah, take a nap. Took a nap earlier. Yeah, people might be feeling some fatigue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it keeps working through you for a long time. So it's not just going to be completed tonight.
Yes, and that's the power of Reiki. It does continue to work with you. And honestly, like we still feel the power of, like, every time we do an upgrade of the master energy, we do these upgrades every so often, we still feel the power of the energy working through us. So a lot of you have already taken that before and you know what we're talking about. So yeah, Reiki worked really quickly tonight, really buzzy. It did feel really, like, really powerful tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Totally.
I, like, as soon as we sunk in, I was like, oh yeah, this is potent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Well, keep the shares coming as you would like. We have a few minutes and we really want to yeah, take a couple minutes to share. For those of you who are curious about our program, we start tomorrow. Cannot believe it. It's like, we're so excited. We're starting our master training tomorrow. So this is an all levels training. So this is if you have never done level 1 before, this is all brand new to you, you can join the course and get level 1, 2, and masters in 7 weeks time. It's also for you if you've done your level 1 or your level 2 or both, and you're ready for mastery, because we've designed it in a way that is all inclusive for everybody. So we're very proud of what we've created. And we've also added our business course to the program. So this is yeah, I'm just like feeling the buzzing energy, just so ready. And a few of you I think that are here tonight are enrolled for starting tomorrow. So we cannot wait. And yeah, G, take it away with some of the bennies.
Sure. I was just reading what Jill was sharing, that all good things to say about going all the way through mastery, big, beautiful changes. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this was a course that really changed our lives. And, it's, instead of just sharing what the benefits are, which obviously you can read here, I think a common misconception is that you have to be a healer or want to create a healing business to take a Reiki mastery course, and that is so far from the truth. Most people that we support come because they're really passionate about healing themselves and understanding how to really become expert manifestors in their lives and clear blocks that have been holding them back for years that conventional therapy just hasn't really cut it for them with. And this is really about attuning yourself to an energy that is so high vibration that there's no aspect of your life that won't be transformed from it, because it really propels you forward in such an amazing direction. And yeah, most importantly, you learn the tools to heal and master your own energy so you can master your life. And this is where you get the courage to leave situations that may not be serving you to take bold action in your life. So whether that's a career that you're feeling stagnant in, or a relationship that you're feeling stagnant in, or wanting to go after big goals like writing a book or things that you've put aside, like this is definitely the course for you. And there's lots of details on our website that you can read about, but yeah, we just wanted to share some just quick testimonials so that you can get more of an idea of what it's like to go through this program, because obviously you can read the little details in between. But obviously we had the pleasure of supporting Lily, who is such a stand for mental health and personal growth and spirituality, and someone who's done a ton of self-work and has invested a lot in therapy. And she wanted to take her Reiki mastery for herself and her own healing and growing her connection to herself. And it's really beautiful to see how she's transformed through this journey. And some of our other students have said, this is a life-changing course, and it brought me home to myself. One of the most magical experiences you will ever have. I was left speechless. This course has completely changed my life. I've been able to step into my authentic self. I've never felt more connected to my life's purpose. Talking about the deep healing, and my soul has been cracked open like never before. Like the gifts are really endless when you commit to growth like this in your own life. And that's what Lex and I were sharing earlier too. Like we did our mastery 5 years ago or more, and we're still receiving all the incredible benefits from being attuned to this energy. It's like this thing that just keeps giving to you, which is so cool. And like we both, created a whole career from taking this course, because it helped us to leave situations that were no longer in alignment with us, that we didn't have the courage to do otherwise. So it's really, really incredible. So yeah, if you're feeling the nudge in any way, we would absolutely love to have you. These are just more shares from our students and graduates that have written into us. And we start tomorrow. So if you were feeling the nudge and you're ready to do it, then we would love to have you join by tomorrow. And you can just go directly to our website to register and complete your full registration. We will send you all the info, and class begins tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. And if you do decide to join ASAP, then you will receive a special bonus of $500 towards your tuition. And then our next course won't be until the new year. So yeah, we would love to see you. And if you have any questions, please let us know, because we would love to answer them. If there's anything coming up around the mastery or Reiki in general, we would love, love, love to hear from you. So we'll stay on and for another couple minutes if any of you have any questions. And just a big thank you again for coming. To those of you who showed up, we're so proud of you for being here.
Yes, thank you so much again. We're so grateful. And if you, thanks so much for coming, Emmeline. Yeah, we love to see your spaces that you create, and your candles and all your altars and things that you do. So post on your Instagram, tag us. We feel so connected to you that way. So if you want to share, go ahead. And thanks, Tay. And yeah, we'll just stay on for a couple minutes, and we hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful new moon and solar eclipse evening, nice and restful, and that the Reiki brings you lots of blessings. Yay. Bye, Jilly. Master Jilly.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Bye, Christine.
All right. Bye, Christina. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Blessings to all. Oh, got my reading. What are some tips on incorporating it into life? Yeah, definitely coming back to the self-healing and allowing yourself to be in that energy every day if you're not already using that, for sure. Even just like practicing with anybody from your group, if you still have connections to those people, and being in the energy of doing healing exchanges, if you're not necessarily wanting to be a healer, quote unquote, but you want to work with the energy, just getting back in touch with it in that way is a really big, amazing way of reigniting.
And you can take it again. Like we took our masters twice. Like if it's in your budget and you feel good about that, you can totally do your master again. I think we even did we did some of the levels a couple times, and you get so much out of it each time you do it. That's why, like with our program, all of our videos, tutorials, everything's downloadable, so you can repeat the ceremonies as many times as you want. You can do the attunement 20 times if you want, and each time you get a new level of healing. So that's something that we're really proud of, because doing it virtually does have that benefit. You wouldn't get that if you were doing it over the traditional 3-day weekend. Ours is over 7 weeks. So you just get so much integration time and time to ask like really good questions and work with partners and actually get the tools to take this into your life. I think that's one thing we're super passionate about. Because if it's just a one and done thing, you get motivated and inspired, but then you don't actually use this. Yeah. So we're really proud of just the ability to make this part of your lifestyle.
Yeah, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for asking the question. And thank you to everyone for coming.
Yeah, so if you have additional questions or something pops into your head later, just send us a DM or email and we will get right back to you. Okay. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.